He is the face of your franchise. Help your boy out. He's been wandering for 30 years. Please help him out.
All right, let's take a look at the bracket here real quick. We are sitting with Wolfkrone and XSK Samurai going to be moving over, like they're going to face each other in the winner's side here. Then we've got Commander Jesse versus Ice. Commander Jesse, obviously one of the strongest players here so far. His Dhalsim has been absolutely on a tear. And, you know, Ice, a person I actually didn't expect to do so well throughout this tournament, his guile has been so clean, and his defense has been absolutely on point.
Yeah, and in the matchup where it favors, I don't know who it favors, but in terms of just mastering space, you're going to see two characters that absolutely need to control the space that they want to work in, especially Commander Jesse, though, looking so solid with that Dhalsim.
All right, over in loser's side, we had Monster Kakarot versus Happy Medicine going to be. You know, we had a quick interview, shoutouts to Gutex and Dougish for a great interview with Monster Kakarot, who says he hasn't been really happy with, you know, he's been a little bit on autopilot.
Yeah.
And he wants to kind of destroy that here before top 8. He's going up against Happy Medicine, who another person, I feel like Bison just totally fits the style in this game. And I don't know he was playing the game. I wasn't aware he wasn't playing Street Fighter V as much as he is. And over down, we have Nephew versus Ramasama. Ramasama, the only Rashid player here, and Nephew has kind of been, you know, I hate using the term as well, the dark horse here. His Colleen, oh my God, has been looking so clean.
Just the mobility that he has exhibited to create his openings and finding ways in and rushing down his opponents, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, no, if he doesn't have a breakout in this tournament, I guarantee you guys we're going to see him, you know, move forward in the life cycle of Street Fighter V. He's one of the cleanest Colleens. But right now on stage, we have Wolfkrone versus XSK Samurai, who has been actually meditating over in the corner. I took a nice little picture of him. He has been absolutely, he wants to take this more than anyone else.
Absolutely. And he's been working hard with his Akuma. Of course, Wolfkrone will be playing his Laura, it appears. Maybe we see an appearance from the big Canadian. I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah, let's throw it over to Dougish and Gutex for some commentary.
Guys, interesting technique by XSK Samurai. It's a technique that I also use. And I believe that there's a lot of value in meditation, especially when it comes to playing this game, because one of the things that meditation can teach you is to just notice your thoughts and then practice releasing them. And in this game, that's what you got to do. Something bad happens, that combo didn't work out, you drop something, somebody hits you with some crazy mix-up, release that thought, release the anger.
Right.
Acknowledge the emotion.
You got to stay where you're at. Stay on top of where the match is exactly at. Not where you want it to be. You need to stay with where the match is at. And there's something to be said about, you know, we talk about the difference between a 3 out of 5 set versus these 2 out of 3 sets, right?
Yep.
And when you like watch like most recent big example, McGregor, Mayweather, and how he ran out of steam. And we don't have that physicality requirement here in order to stay into a match. But that mental focus is just the same. Yes. And you'll see players burn out as they get further into a bracket versus those who can keep it on.
Yes, mental fatigue is a real thing. Look at these guys. If you guys don't play Street Fighter V, these guys make it look easy. Trust me.
They really do.
Trust me when I say it's a mental game. You do have mental fatigue, you know, that accumulates over time the longer that the tournament goes. And the thing is that, like, your decision-making power every morning when you wake up is limited, you know. And if you had to expend a lot of mental energy because you got sent to losers bracket early, you're gonna have less mental power at the end unless you find a way to recharge.
Oh, look at this movement right now! Big lead for Samurai at the start of this round. But we've seen how explosive Laura can be throughout this bracket. Getting started right now. There's the V-trigger.
Whoa. It's a defensive deep V-trigger activation.
Wow, look at this right now. Really different from what we've seen so far. Laura trying to make this long comeback in the first round.
Oh, smart stuff.
Oh my God, the air fireball just to delay his landing.
Anybody's game here. I like how Samurai just is creating space. Woo! I like it. The thing is,
you see them jumping up.
Yeah, it's actually a big risk to throw the fireball from that range, because Laura could have just jumped in and killed him. But you're not going to be able to do that on reaction. It had to have been a read.
Right.
And so he lured him in and then killed him with a crouching medium kick. Very smart.
Quick start for Akuma again. Both such explosive characters. And we'll see that from Laura right now. Look at how much damage she just stacked on. Oh my god. And the stun. Laura, one of the best characters with post-stun damage. Look at that. One mix-up away. Doesn't bite. Look at the patience from Samurai. Unafraid of the command throw, and it doesn't come, but able to close it out.
Yeah, it didn't come. I mean, the V-gauge resets every round. Samurai may have been looking for something else with a big V-trigger activation. Maybe it would have been better to use, you know, V-reversal.
So sneaky with that demon flip. You see him get to the other side, catch her low.
Look at the neutral game, the patience of XSK Samurai.
And one thing I noticed in the bracket when we were looking at it is that the winner's side, we saw the top 4 coming in on winner's side all won 3-0 or 3-1. So everybody on this winner's side of the bracket, which we're currently looking at, kind of dominating their opponents. So this is maybe the real first test for these guys.
Ooh. Yeah, that's right. That's a very, very astute observation, Dougish. And look at that Gray Life. Look at that. Maybe that combo would not have killed if he had not used his V-reversal insurance policy.
We're seeing a lot of really sharp reads from XSK Samurai. Getting the right reads, turning into damage, interrupting momentum, keeping Laura on check. Not letting her stick to plan A. We're going to see how Wolfkrone changes it up. Adaptation is the name of the game. 3 out of 5, first game to Akuma.
That's right. First game is data. In a 2 out of 3 set, maybe you only get 1 round, but you know, the first game, if you play your cards right, you got 3 rounds to get a feel for your opponent. Now, XSK Samurai, you know, he's letting Wolfkrone come to him.
The classic corner Tatsu to escape. Yeah. And finds the bonus hit, you know?
Look at how he backed away. We've seen so many instances today of players who get the corner position and then overextend, and then they're in the corner.
Despite all that pressure, Laura still just waiting for the next opportunity. Finds the anti-air and opens up a ton of space. Now in the mid-screen.
That's right. And Samurai is doing a great job of waiting out Laura's V-trigger meter.
Oh, no. Watch yourself.
And now it's done. Ooh, wow. That's the second time he hit him with that Street Fighter 2 uppercut, that psychic uppercut.
Yeah, that statement. If that missed, that could have been lights in a way.
That's the second time.
Laura, oh my god, double overhead and then bust out immediately.
Oh my god, this is what we were talking about earlier. Street Fighter is a game of respect and disrespect.
Right, and it's like they were up in the ante there. We already saw the overhead hit, and he threw out the Ume Shoryu, if you will. Double overhead, just saying, I'm still not afraid. And Samurai says, you should be. You should be.
You should be afraid.
Watch it.
Let me instill some fear into you. Let me create some emotional scars.
Oh, here we go.
God, I think Wolfkrone is on tilt.
What a round right now.
But Laura still in it. Very dangerous.
Yeah, all it takes is one opening.
So many resources to work with. Laura's so dangerous.
Oh, here we go.
It's party time.
Let's go. Oh, catches the
good read on that teleport. Oh my god.
Again.
Three non-EX psychic uppercuts and 1 EX uppercut. Samurai is clearly establishing some dominance here. He is trying to get in Wolfkrone's head. He's trying to create an emotional response.
Yeah, these really aggressive mix-up heavy characters like Armika or Laura, once they find that opportunity, they really want to just press on the gas and just continue to mix you up. These Shoryus, they really can stop your momentum, and I think a lot of times you'll see players just opt to give up pressure instead. But I think here, let's see what Wolfkrone has to stay safe against the uppercut while still maintaining aggression, right? And that's only going to happen if he can get this guy off of him. Right now, Akuma's hungry, and that...
See, he went for it. Okay, so he went for it again. Now,
that was not on defense. That was on his turn. So that was extra spicy, and it didn't pay off.
It's okay, though. Now so Wolfkrone blocked one of them. So now we'll see if Samurai continues to use that. Or if he decides to play it safer now. Now, this is the thing. He's up 2 games. He doesn't have to take big risks. He was taking big risks, which have been paying off. Now he can play it safe because he's got a 2-game lead and almost a 2-game and 1-round lead.
God.
Teleport
Hunting, trying to chase him down.
God, this man is a genius.
He's getting destroyed right now. This is match point. Looking for a 3-0.
Holy smokes!
This is free.
Wolfkrone not going down without a fight. Smart use of the meter right there to use that EX elbow to go through the fireball. Oh my gosh. Wolfkrone, I think. Oh my god.
Samurai's still 1 point. We've seen so many anti-air DPs. We've seen such clutch movement. Even just the way that he was posturing at the end of that second round. Backdash, jab, just saying I'm not coming in, forcing Laura to V-trigger just raw, not even on block or anything. That was dominant.
Wow, everybody give it up for Samurai. Holy smokes. Jesus. Okay, no problem. Samurai. Okay, that's
yeah,
okay.
that is what it is. I mean, that again, like we saw everybody coming into that top 4 winners side, 3-0, 3-1, and that's a continuing trend for Samurai, but not so much for Wolfkrone. We'll see what Bear and Toga have to say about that. Good.
I'm impressed. Holy smokes.
Take it away.
Thank you, Duggish and Gutex. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that change of pace from Samurai. Earlier in the pool, he was playing much more aggressive. That entire time, he was backdashing. He was saying, hey, Wolfkrone, you take all the risks. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to throw some stand medium kicks, some crouch medium kicks. And, you know, once in a while, I'll be a little bit reckless and just EX demon flip in. That was such clean play.
The only way that I could possibly describe that play, clinic. Sheer clinic. Staying patient for the first 2 games, making Wolfkrone come in, and then whenever an opportunity presented itself, Ume Shoryu?
Yeah, that's right.
Shoryu.
The non-EX uppercuts, just absolute reads. Those are not even invincible, but he just had them on deck. And another good thing, you know, he really utilized that V reverse. You know, he said, forget the V trigger. Anytime Wolfkrone has any offense, I'm just going to say no. Yeah. Shut up, Wolfkrone. Let me do my thing with Akuma. And God, that I can't believe. I can't believe I just saw that.
It came down to defensive options, which we didn't believe were in this game. Akuma's got plenty. Alongside that V reversal, the risky DPs paying off.
Yeah, let's take a look at our bracket here. We'll see, you know, Wolfkrone, actually Samurai is going to move forward, and he's going to play the winner here of Commander Jesse versus Ice. We were talking about Commander Jesse a little bit earlier with how strong he is looking with Dhalsim. He's definitely one of the strong picks to win this whole thing, but I'm, you know, with how strong Samurai is looking, and Akuma does pretty well in that Dhalsim match. Yeah, I want to see, I need to see that matchup.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. Let's
throw it over to Duggish and Gutex for our next match.
We are about to get back in it. That is going to be